Hello students. So welcome back to the channel. In this video, we are going to discuss the next topic of population interaction, that is parasitism. Now see, parasitic mode of life ensure free lodging, means free living and free meal. So that is why we see this mode is developed in many taxonomical groups, from plants to higher vertebrates. And many parasites have become host specific also, in such a way that both host and parasite will co-evolve. It means what? What means if suppose host develop any special mechanism for rejecting the parasite will also develop a mechanism to counteract and neutralize them so as to have a successful interaction with the same host species. Now, what are the adaptations shown by parasite? First is loss of unnecessary sense organs. Then they will show the presence of adhesive organs or suckers so as they can cling to the host. Then loss of digestive system, but they will show very high reproductive capacity and the life cycle will be very complex. Either they will use one or two intermediate host, one or two intermediate host, or they will use vector so that parasitism can be done properly. Now see here, what are the examples? Examples of intermediate host in our NCERT is given human liver fluke, which is a trematode parasite. It depends upon two intermediate hosts. First intermediate is a snail. Second intermediate host is fish. And human is the one which is final host. Is it clear? The final host. Example of vector. If you see malarial parasite needs a vector, that is mosquito. Okay, and for malaria, which mosquito? Female Anopheles. To spread the disease, a female mosquito is not considered as a parasite, although it requires our blood for reproduction. Now, primary host of malaria parasite is female Anopheles. What is the definition of primary host? Primary host are the one organism where sexual reproduction is done. Mosquito is a vector of the disease and human and vertebrates are secondary host. So two examples, they can use either intermediate host or they can use as a vector to bring the infection. Now, what is the impact of parasitism? First of all, majority of the parasite will harm the host. They will reduce the survival, growth and reproduction of the host. They will reduce their potential density also. And they will make the host more vulnerable to predation by making it physically weak. Clear, beta? Now see, ectoparasite. If the parasite feeds on external surface, we call it as ectoparasite. Example, lice on human, ticks on dogs. Marine fishes are having ectoparasite copypods. And Cuscuta, which is a total stem parasite, you will find it is growing on hedge plant and has lost its chlorophyll and leaves in the course of evolution, and it will derive the nutrition from the plant on which it is parasite. This is extra information. Please note it down. Total root parasite example is Rafflesia, Orobranchi and Striga. Partial stem parasite example is Viscum and Loranthus. And partial root parasite example is Sandalwood. Now NCERT is asking this question that the female mosquito is not considered parasite. Why? Although it needs our blood for reproduction, main thing is this ki why female mosquito require our blood? Because it wants to get a high nutritional food so that they can lay the mature egg. Is it clear? So it is not considered as parasite because they are not having they are not coming for taking a free meal or free lodging. Criteria was free lodging and free meal. So they are not coming for that. They are just coming for the development of their own eggs. Clear, beta? Next, endoparasite, which live inside, and example like liver, kidney, lungs, RBC. And life cycle of endoparasite is more complex because of their extreme specialization. NCERT statement question, please learn. Their morphological and anatomical feature are generally simple, but their reproduction is very, very complex. Brood parasitism is an example in which parasitic bird will lay its egg in the nest of the host and allow the host to incubate them. And if suppose the egg of parasitic birds, they have tried to be showing the resemblance with the host egg in size, so as to reduce the chance of the host bird identifying them as foreign and ejecting them from the nest. So they have done this work to prevent the rejections. For example, cuckoo will lay down the egg in the nest of the crow, and then crow is the one who is incubating it. So I hope so in this short video, we have discussed one type of population interaction, that is parasitism. I hope this topic might be easy for you. Thanks for watching.